Oh my God, you smoked him. You smoked him. Alright, we just got set up here. We're in Oklahoma, Mississippi. We, like usual, got up real late. But it's about how we roll. We, already had a group of does come through here. Set up in a hardwood funnel with a lot of thick stuff around us, so we're in a good spot. We've already had a few does walk through. Had an opportunity to put our bows where on the ground, so that's what happens when you get up late. It's high 30s, low 40s right now. It'll probably warm up to about 45 towards the end of the hunt. But we're in a good travel spot, so we're hoping to catch one cruising through here. We'll see. Oh my God, dude, he's good. He's really big. That's a really nice view, dude. He sees us, he sees us. Don't move, don't move. Oh my God. Oh my God, you smoked him. You smoked him. Dude, you smoked him. He's big. Oh my God. Holy crap, that's a big deer. He's a giant bear. What about this one? Holy cow. Dude, that's a stud. Dude, he's 4.5, 5 easy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta call my dad. I gotta call my dad. Oh my God, dude. He's had a little back. I think we need to give him time, but he's big. Holy cow. Oh, we were just like messing around, talking and stuff. And we heard someone walking, and he thought it was like a guy walking on this road, walking out back over here where he came from. Like, oh, it's a big old, it's a giant, no, it's a big old. He came walking me in about 40, 50 yards, and I'm like, dang, that's a good buck, that's a good buck. Just kind of stopped, and he kind of, stopped, looked at us, looked toward down this way. Kept walking. Walked into like 10 yards. Walked into like 10 yards. And I just freaking hanging on, baby. We've never even been back here, but we knew that they would be traveling through here. Never been back here. Oh, I'm so jacked up. We got set up late. It's cold. It's a good morning. We got it done. Alright, just got out the tree. Heading to go look at the arrow. We don't know, it looked a tiny bit back, but where was he? It was a pretty dang good shot. Finally found the arrow. He's got it's got good blood on it.
Yeah, it's got good blood. He's done for.
Yeah.
There's good blood following it too. Look right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's right where he opened up. You can tell. Okay. So we should be good. We're looking good. He shouldn't be too far. Hopefully we'll find him. Alright, well, this morning we had kind of an unfortunate hunt. Y'all saw that, but I don't know what happened there. Hopefully we're going to be able to find him. We're going to give him some more time. We trailed him for a little while. Apparently he crossed a big canal. So hopefully we're going to get up and look for him tomorrow after we hunt. Maybe he'll just be laying up across that canal right in the woods somewhere, but we'll see. We're about to go head out and hunt another spot and just see what we can do. He's gonna get some redemption tonight, alright? He's gonna smoke one. We ain't playing with no more gut shots, so we'll see. Alright, we just got set up here. We're on in some hardwoods with a bunch of converging trails. Got up late as usual. Got up late this morning, got up late this afternoon. Dropped my platform when I was setting it, so I swear something always goes wrong, but I guess it's alright now that we're up here set. But I'll get a good hunt in, hopefully get something done. Dig it, don't move too much. Don't move too much. Alright, stop. Oh my god, dude, he's actually pretty big. They've got to hurry up, dude. Is that the bigger one? Can I shoot him? I don't even know. Dude, that first buck walked out in a second. This one walked out. They always were walking. He was gonna walk in. I should have let you shoot him, but like the other buck moved out. And I rotated like this on my platform, dude. That platform where you kicked out. I'm shaking like a leaf. I'm so excited right now. You're so wide. You're like out here. He's really big. Oh my gosh. That's 2 bucks in one day. I think we have a good chance of finding your other one too. That's amazing, man. Apparently it's a really good shot. I'm pretty sure. I think good. It felt good. Let's get down and look at your ear. Alright, bet. Found the arrow. Broke off. He's probably got, I don't know. It's got a lot. There's only about 7 inches left of the arrow. Everything else broke off in him. So we're gonna back out. Either come back tonight, or probably gonna come back in the morning after we hunt or something like that, and hopefully we can find him. We didn't find any blood, but we just gonna get out of here because we bumped that other one, and we don't want to bump this one like that. So we'll see if we can't find him. That's pretty decent. That's pretty good wind. Alright, we're out here in Oklahoma again. Same spot as last night where Casey shot this buck. We didn't mess it up too bad, so we're hunting it again. We left all our stuff up in the tree. We're gonna get down kind of early, around 9 or so. Go look for his deer. We don't think he's far, but we'll see. Go look for his deer. We find him early, when we're gonna go look for that other deer he shot yesterday. So we got a lot planned today. Hopefully we'll kill another one. Hopefully we'll have 3 deer to clean today. That's the plan. But you never know. We'll see what happens. Okay, to finish up this video, I just want to give a quick, more in-depth story of what really happened that afternoon. So y'all saw most of what happened that morning, and then we went that afternoon.
After we had looked for a long time for that first deer, we finally had to give up. And we went back to the camp, ate, and so really the looking for that deer that morning had pushed us back to getting in the stand late that afternoon. And so that afternoon we got set up in a pretty similar spot to what we were that morning, where it was just hardwoods where we knew they were going to travel, a lot of trails, just a good looking spot. But yeah, we got set up, and just before dark, we could still see pretty well, but it was on its way to getting dark. And here comes a young buck running through. And we had high hopes because that buck that we had killed or shot this morning was in a bachelor group. So we were like, maybe he's got other bucks with him. So then, sure enough, here come two more. One of which was a big body deer, but his horns were just real tight, like real small. And we're thinking maybe it was an older deer with, maybe it was an older deer just that had been on a decline. And anyways, and with him was the buck that we shot, and which was the buck that we shot was a really really nice deer, probably about the same size as the one we had saw that morning, maybe even a little bit bigger. So he comes in. The smaller buck, the first one we saw, came into about 10 or 15, and so he came in about 10 or 15 and sat right up under us. We were like, okay, this. I was thinking, in the back of my mind, it was like, we cannot make too much movement because if we do, this deer's gonna see us and it's gonna spook all of them. Well, we're sitting there, and the one that we were after, kept walking in, and so we were getting ready. All of a sudden, this little 6 point that's down here, he decides to, jump off and run about maybe 20 feet. He wasn't. Didn't seem like he was super scared, but he spooked just a little bit, enough to get us concerned that we were going to get seen by these other two bucks. And so, I was going to shoot, but I just really didn't have a shot. The deer was behind a tree. I couldn't see his vitals. All I could see was his head. And so, in Kaysen had the shot. It was about 28 yards, and I was just like, Kaysen, you got to take it. You got to take it, because if not, if we waited any much longer, they might have run off, and we would have had a choice. So he goes ahead, he draws, he takes a shot, and he's like, oh my gosh, I drilled him. He smoked. And so we got all excited. We were hyped, and we get down, we go look for the arrow. We finally find it about 30 yards from where we hit him, and there was probably 6 inches left of the arrow, which is really good penetration, which is what we wanted. It's what we wanted. It's the best thing we could have had other than a pass through. And so, we have high hopes. We go back to the camp because we don't want to push this deer like we did the other one. So we have high hopes to find this deer. So we hunt the same spot the next morning, and we get down a little early just to go look for this deer. And we go where we found the arrow, and there's no blood. No blood, no sign of where this deer was headed, and no nothing. Like, we couldn't find anything. And so we're just like, we're devastated. And so we just keep looking. Finally, Kaysen calls his dad. His dad even comes out there to help us, and there was no sign. I think what happened was he hit that front shoulder, blew straight through that first one, and it stuck in him, obviously, and it just closed up that wound. And there was no sign, no way to find him. And so we just grid searched for probably 2 hours, me and Kaysen, and we just got to a point where we were literally sitting down on a fallen tree, and we were just like, dude, what the heck? Like, what is going on here? So yeah, that's basically what happened. We ended up not finding either one of these deer. We're hoping that eventually we'll be able to find even just a skull from, from one of these deer eventually. Maybe it'll turn up when looking for another deer or something like that. But it's just a tough situation. But we truly are blessed to even have the opportunity at this kind of these caliber of deer, and just to even have the opportunity to be in the woods. So we just like to thank the good Lord for allowing us to be able to do what we do. But sometimes it doesn't always work out, and that's what happened. And it sucks, but at the same time, you learn from it. You learn to take better shots. You learn to stop the deer when you need to, and so we're gonna get better from this, and we're gonna hopefully the next year that we have an encounter with, we'll be able to successfully harvest and put down. And yeah, that's pretty much the story of what happened, and that's about it.